We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies. In this clip, I'm going to cover Doctor Who, Dalek Invasion Earth, 2150 AD. This is from 1966. So I found a type of future reference that I haven't covered before on my YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. Okay, now this relates to the soundtrack. I believe that they have a sample of a piece of music that wouldn't show up in another movie. Yeah, for like 15 years. The clue, the tip-off that this is the case, the flying saucer that the Daleks use in this movie, the top of it resembles a record player. It spins, it looks like a phonographic record player. If you listen to the soundtrack, pay close attention to the various music that they use, because I think they clue you into this through the music as well. Some of the melodies, they sound sped up. Some of it sounds like it's played backwards. There's different kinds of tricks in the soundtrack of this film. And what's more, I think there are samples or homages to future movie soundtracks in this soundtrack. And I'll give one example. I'll show here a character. He's part of the underground, the resistance against the Daleks. And I think that this actor, he resembles Sylvester Stallone, who's known for his role as Rambo. He was in several movies in the 1980s as Rambo. Now, on the soundtrack of these films, the music composer, he was Jerry Goldsmith. And the soundtrack of these movies is a classic in movie history. And I think a lot of people know the tunes that they used in the Rambo movies. Alright, well, in this movie from 1966, there's a piece of the soundtrack that you can hear about an hour into the film, and this is where Peter Cushing, Doctor Who, they hatched this plan to go into the mine shafts and defuse the Dalek plot to steal the Earth's core, basically. And they are in the mine shaft. But yeah, listen to the soundtrack, and it sounds very similar to Rambo. And not just to one section, but several sections of this soundtrack. They sound like different pieces of the Rambo music. You look at my videos from the last movie in this series. This is 1965, Doctor Who and the Daleks, and I think there are major references to the future Marvel movies, like Guardians of the Galaxy, the Infinity War, Avengers, etc. There's an actor in the last movie, he looks like Benedict Cumberbatch, who is Doctor Strange. And yeah, there's another Stallone connection through Marvel, and he played a character in Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. This was in 2017. And yeah, the other big Doctor Who connection to the Marvel movies is Karen Gillan, who was Nebula in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Alright, so it looks like there's a thread that weaves its way through all these different movies. And this is regardless to your reference point in time or space. Stuff in the past points to the future, many decades in the future. Yeah, it's like over 50 years between these various movies being released. So if you like my videos, you can donate to me. Here's my Bitcoin wallet. I accept Bitcoin. Any help is greatly appreciated. I'm trying to build a computer that will be like sort of a time viewer, like the closest thing to a time machine that may be possible in the near-term future. And it will do what I do. I use my brain, and I watch these various movies and TV shows from the past. I have a knowledge of other movies and TV shows. I cross-reference all this stuff, and I'm able to find out and able to pick out and identify the hints and the references in the movies from the past at various events, people, places, references in the future. And this is real stuff. It's not some kind of tried and true, perfected art. A lot of people would probably think this is Boulder Dash, but it's not, because look here. I have my videos on my YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. You can email me. My email address is eastereggpsychic@gmail.com. And thanks for watching.